As we all know, Windows 10's Universal Windows platform has been the subject of much discussion and of course criticism, especially from people such as Tim Sweeney of Epic Games, but now Microsoft have updated the UWP to enable a few of the features that PC gamers have been asking for, with support for unlocked frame rates leading the charge. Now, this particular update will give developers the option to allow you to disable Vsync in UWP-based games and apps. Now, of course, disabling Vsync will cause screen tearing for most people. However, both Nvidia and AMD have their own monitors to deal with this, and you don't want Vsync enabled if you have a G-Sync or FreeSync monitor. So basically, you have the option to disable Vsync, and you'll also have support for G-Sync and FreeSync in UWP software thanks to this update. However, this doesn't mean that a UWP-based game on Windows 10 will automatically have these features. Basically, it's down to the developer of the game or app to update their software to take advantage of the new options, and Microsoft did also warn that unlocked frame rates aren't currently working in laptops that both have integrated video and a discrete graphics chip. Now, as we all know, the library of games, good games, on Windows 10 has been growing, with Quantum Break on there, of course Killer Instinct on there, Rise of the Tomb Raider as well, and a few other titles that are on their way, such as Recall, not to mention any games that we're probably going to be announced this year at E3. But many people have been complaining about the limitations, and big name people as well, again Tim Sweeney, but it appears Microsoft has been listening to the feedback, as Brian Langley, the Principal Program Manager for Graphics of Microsoft, said on the DirectX blog today that the company made this update as a, quote, direct response to your feedback, and also said that both Forza Motorsport 6 Apex, the beta, and Gears of War Ultimate Edition will be adding support for these features in the very near future. There is a bit of a caveat though, as Microsoft doesn't seem to want to add support for full screen exclusive mode to DX12. Now, Langley basically said that Microsoft designed DX12 to offer the performance of full screen mode with the benefits of windowed. In other words, DX12 obviates the need for full screen exclusive mode, at least according to the guys over at Microsoft. And there are other updates on the way for DX12 in Windows 10, including SLI and Crossfire support, which is something that has very much been requested as well. Now, this by no means addresses all the issues with UWP, but it does seem like they're finally on the road to sorting out some of the major issues of this particular way of buying and playing games on Windows 10. So, if they keep this up, then most of the complaints about UWP will have been resolved, and we can avoid another Games for Windows Live. That would be grand, but of course, we can only wait and see what's going to happen. So time will only tell, I'm afraid. But still, good start, Microsoft. Just keep it up. It sounds like it's improving. I look forward to seeing how it turns out in the future. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.